Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Yusuf Shakeel, and in this video we are going to learn about rest parameters. So let's get started. Alright, rest parameters, just like the spread operator, is represented by 3 dots. And we use it to collect all the elements in an array. Now to understand this, let's take an example. Say we have a function add, and it takes 2 numbers, let's say x, y, and it returns the sum. So if we want, let's say, result of 1 plus 2, we are going to write something like this: const result is add 1 comma 2. And we run this and we get 3. Alright, let's say we have a new requirement and we are told that the add function can take minimum 2 numbers as argument and a maximum 3 numbers as argument. So if we have to handle 3 arguments, we will have 3 parameters. So let's say x, y, z, and we are told minimum numbers that will be passed, or the minimum number of arguments that will be passed to add function is 2. So it is safe to say that the third argument can be, or the third parameter can be set to an optional value of 0. And we can return x plus y plus z. So now, if everything remains the same, and if we are calling the add function with 2 arguments, 1 and 2, we will get the same result, 3, because the default value for z is 0, so 1 plus 2 plus 0, 3. And if we pass the third argument, let's say a third number is 3, then in that case we will get 1 plus 2 plus 3, that is 6. Alright, now let's say the requirement has changed again. Now we are told that the add function can take minimum 2 arguments and maximum 5 arguments. So in order to handle 5 arguments and we only have minimum 3 and maximum 5, then in that case we would have to add more parameters. So let's say a is equal to 0, b is also equal to 0, and we need to add that a plus b. And if we run this one, we still get the same answer. And if we pass 5 arguments, let's say 4 and 5, we get 15. Now let's say the requirement has changed again. This time we are told that the add function can have minimum 1 argument and maximum can be 2, 3, 4, 10, 100, we don't know. So if we want to solve this, then we are not sure how many parameters are we going to add to the add function. And this is where we take help of the rest parameter. So let me go ahead and comment everything. And let's create the add function again. And this time we are going to take help of the rest parameter. So we know that the add function is going to take n number of arguments, 1 or many. So we'll just call it args. And we want to collect all the arguments that is passed to the add function as an array. So put the rest parameter. So triple dot args. So this means we can pass 1 argument, we can pass 2 arguments, 3 arguments, n number of arguments. And if I have to see how many arguments we are passing to it, we can just say args.length, and it will tell us the number of arguments passed. So if let's say we are calling add function with no arguments, it will tell us 0. If we pass 1 argument, it tells us 1. If we pass 2 arguments, it tells us 2. If we pass 3, 4, 5 arguments, it tells us 5. We can also log the array, because args is the array, and it will give us all the arguments that we have passed as an array, which means we can loop through this array and add the individual element in this array and return the final result. So let me go ahead and remove this. We can write something like let sum be equal to 0 for let num of args be something like sum plus num, and then we want to return sum. Now we are returning the sum, and const result is equal to that console.log result. So if we don't pass anything, we get the result as 0. If we pass one argument, let's say 1, we get 1. If we pass 2 arguments, 1 and 2, we get 3. If we pass 1 to 3, we get 6. And as you know, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, we get something like 55. And this is what a rest parameter is. Alright guys, this brings us to the end of this video. I hope you will find my work helpful. Please feel free to subscribe my channel, help me reach 50k, and please don't forget to click that bell icon and like this video. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video, and like always, stay happy and keep smiling. Bye.